How's it going, my bunch of beautiful quarantined, infected, beautiful people? Combo Hive Mind here, back on the raft, leaving this beautiful island. Now, this island was the boat island, the captain's island. I did go there. I did do the collecting, the gathering of the resources for the gods and this and that, and that's said and done. We are still going 1,100 nautical miles towards the Visakhatan. Now, the reason, yeah, towards the Visakhatan. So the reason why we are going towards the Visakhatan, if you have not watched my previous videos, is because one of my subscribers, Keith, has told me his trick about how to get to the Bubba similar lookalike islands, and we're gonna try that trick. First of all, I'm gonna kill this bird. Okay, that's the demon bird. The demon bird, there you go, got it. We got the demon bird. So here's a little bit of a recap on this though, boys and girls. Something that I'm not too impressed about, and something that I'm not too happy about. Something that's gonna be putting a kink in my plans. I'm gonna show you exactly what this kink of the plans is. It's not funny. We're missing flowers. There's 2 flowers gone. I reseeded or planted them. But the moral of the story is we are losing flowers, meaning that the birds are still being a-holes, Arons, and they are still attacking. Not these ones. Never once have they attacked these flowers, which is weird. These ones are outside. You'd think they want to attack these guys and not the ones inside an enclosed building. Duh. That just doesn't make sense, but that's how things are going, so that's how we're gonna have to deal with that. Hopefully it's not going to be an ongoing occurring problem. Now, I'm thinking that the developers just don't know how to fix this, which is possible, because when the update technically came out with update 10 there for number 10, you guys know what I mean. So there was the issue with the shark, and you've seen it in one of my previous videos with a couple of days ago, with the shark still attacking the corner piece foundations, and the developers only came back with, well, I mean, some things just can't be fixed. Now, with that being said, I'm starting to believe that they just don't know how to fix the birds flying through the buildings and what have you. Is we're gonna hit that raft. That island's cool. We're done. We're going towards that way. I'm gonna go for a swim. We're gonna go over to that raft just so we don't capsize on it. Hopefully we don't have a shark behind us. You know what? Even if we do, he's slow. He's a slow poke. Rope, plastic, plank. I really hope that you are all doing super fantastic well during this pandemic. I really don't know what to call this anymore. During this struggle through your humanity, and oh, there's a shark right there, and the fact that I mean, it is getting pretty bad. It is getting pretty bad. So in the United States of America, there is martial law. In Canada, it's considered the Federal Emergency Services Act or something like that, or other. Ooh, save at the same time. Perfect. That's not invoked, and for the government to actually invoke something like that is going to be something major. And I've kept track with most of the news conferences from our Prime Minister, and nowhere close are they to invoking any kind of federal or military sanctions over civilian lives. I mean, that's not even something to joke about at this point. But look, there's a bird going there. You would think they'd always attack. Whatever. So as of tonight, midnight, 11:59 p.m. across Ontario, Canada, there is a full stop of work. Meaning, unless your place of business is on the list, you are not legally entitled to perform any kind of work in Ontario. So with that being the case, we've let 3 of our employees go home. I mean, so for my sake, for my personal reasons, I'm gonna continue working. I am not going to stop working unless like somebody actually comes to my door and says, "Listen, Bugs, you can't be working." So tomorrow morning I am leaving, even though the sanctions are being put in effect tonight. Tomorrow morning I am leaving for out of town, and I am going to do a job, out of town, which is 2 hours away. Because the reason why I'm entitled to do this is because I'm actually going to do a job which I am providing a service for a medical pharmacy. So the fact that I am, and then this is a very, 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 and I mean a very vague area, a very gray area. You really have to read the fine print, and this be something that I am very good at. I read absolutely everything, and I will find a reason to make something work. I got a good head for that. So the reason for me to the fact that I'm actually going to do work for a medical laboratory, which is a pharmacy. Pharmacies are entitled to remain open because they do provide a service to the community. Obviously, people need to continue using their medication. Those are not entitled to be closed by law, and blah 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 and blah 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 and whatever else may have you. So because of that, I am by law allowed to go perform that job. Now, we have kept one graphic designer on staff during this whole work stop, which is the manager of our shop. She will continue to be on staff during these hard times, technically to perform one job, and that job is to provide products to the mining industry, which we have 4 active gold mines in our area. So the fact that we are providing a service to an active gold mine, 4 active gold mines, I might add, those mines are under the essentials list of the government of Canada, or Ontario, I should add, and since we are providing a service to them, they need us to continue their work. We are allowed to continue our work. It's like I said, it's a very, very, very vague area. But I know all the way across the world, a lot of people are being sanctioned to stop work completely. A lot of restaurants, I mean, pretty much all the restaurants are 100% closed. You get takeout food only. I even went to Tim Hortons today for all you Canadians out there. As of today, you are still entitled to go inside the store, but you cannot eat inside the store, which is what is going on across the world at the moment. Now, I did speak with the owner of Tim Hortons that I go to, and he owns 2 of them. And he has warned me that there is a possibility that these may be closed completely. Well, at least one of them. Completely. The other one is pretty much just it is within a gas station, so it won't be closed. But I know a lot of places have curfews added to the list as well, which is just horrible. So just to recap, I just wish that you are all well, you are all feeling a-okay. Wait, this one. Everybody's happy, everybody's having fun during this quarantine. It's not something to take lightly. Of course, it is your health, it is everybody's health. A lot of people are taking it as in, well, I'm a healthy person, I'm not going to get sick. But what? It's not a question of just you. It's a question of what if you get somebody else sick? And then that person has a compromised immune system. Then you're putting that person at risk, and then so on, and then so on. And then I understand that point. So please, for my sake, for your sake, for everybody's sake. Am I full of plastic? I'm full of plastic. Do the social distancing thing and stay in your houses or go out, but at least keep your 6 feet apart. Do your part so that we can all get through this pandemic. Loud. So, 530 nautical miles. Somebody found something funny. And yoink, mine. Ooh, that's not good. Did it get back in there? It should have. It sure should have. So, the animals are taken care of, obviously. I've always taken care of my animals. I'm not too happy about the birds attacking my flowers. That might be a problem that we're going to have to deal with, as I've been told, more often than I would hope to have to deal with. Oh, hold on. This, and those in there, and this over here, and plop that over there, and oh, hold on. This and this and this. Awesome. We're good for the next batch. How much wood? I got lots of wood. Right here. This. That's good. And I even got myself a potato. Now, the Visagitan should be just around the corner, though. We got to keep an eye on the Visagitan. Right here. We're not stopping at the Visagitan, boys and girls. We've been there. If you've never seen my video about the Visagitan, it is in this series, Survive a Year on the Raft. There's the Visagitan right there. Nope, that is actually not the Visagitan. That is a normal island. It's actually over there. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go that way. So, 450. Okay, so the reasoning behind going to the Visagitan during update 10 and finding the blueprints and everything for the engines and everything in the Visagitan was the fact that you actually needed the engines. Well, you were supposed to need the engines to actually get to Balboa. So we may have to utilize the engines to be able to spin the raft around and go to Balboa. And we're actually we're probably gonna end up going to Balboa. But the idea is I want to hit every island on the way to Balboa to see if they are Balboa lookalike islands, which is what Keith has said that has been his way of actually getting around and finding these islands. We need to go to these islands, one, for bees. We definitely need bees. So there's the Visagitan. I'm not worried about the top right corner. I'm not worried about the bear. The bear is easy to kill. That's not an issue. We just want the bees, because the bees will give us the possibility to make more beehive thingamabobber houses. What do you call them? A beehive, right? It is a beehive. It's just a beehive, right? Right. Yeah, beehive. So that's going to give us the possibility of doing more beehives. That ship is just beautiful. I replicated that ship, by the way, boys and girls. It is in my series on my channel. We actually had a painting party. So I don't have any recordings of me actually building the ship. I built it in creative. And back when I had, when I was part of the staff on Raft in their server, which was not a good experience. I had access to the developers console, and so what I did is I built the raft in creative mode, and I copied the game folder, the game files on my computer, and then I changed the name, and then I put it back into the game. So I kept the original one in my save worlds as just yacht. I don't know how to say that word. Yacht. But at the same time, I changed one and I put it 0162 in survival. 0162. Nope. 0. 1. Battery's gonna die. 6. 2. Battery died. Don't need you. Get out of here. I need you. I knew the battery's gonna die. Come on. Go. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's completely behind us. So we're gonna have to spin this little bad boy completely around. But here's what I can probably do. Hold on. The wind, see, the wind's going that way. So the only way for us to be able to actually go to this place is to spin the whole thing around, because it's actually completely behind us. But if I spin completely around, the wind is, I'm gonna be opposite from the wind at that point. You know what I mean? So, do we simply... I don't want to use the engines for the whole trip. I'm just going to drift for a bit and see if it changes positions, i.e. goes in front of us. Which is probably not going to be a thing at all. It's probably not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen. What do we do? What do I want to do? What do we do? Hi, Frank. What's going on, bud? I don't want water. I want my eggs. Bird? No bird. And let's go check the honeycomb, which the honeycomb should be ready. And I'm probably missing some freaking flowers at this point. Come on. Wind up the bow, and we're good. So it only gave me one earlier. I don't know why it only gave me one. I moved it all here, by the way. The honeycomb will be here, which will be double, and this will be my honey, and then this will be my bees, and then this will be my tools, my nets, my swatas. Whoa. These are full of fuel, are planks, right? I love that boat. I love that boat. I was so happy and so excited when I seen that boat to begin with. But these are empty of fuel, though, right? Yeah, those are empty. I need honey for this. Requires raw food. I've been putting the heads. Oh, I need honey for that purpose. But do I have honey? How much honey do I have? Did I put my honey here? I was just here. I don't remember. Did I put my honey in? Yeah, I did. I did, right? Right here. This would be my honey. Ooh, I got 11. I'm going to take 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, let's take 3 of these. We're going to put honey in the biofuel thingamabobber so I can start having some biofuel and hopefully fill the tanks of biofuel, and hopefully the biofuel is going to last a lot longer. I've never tried with a biofuel, so hopefully it's going to work a lot better. So 1, 2, and 3. So I do have biofuel here. 4. I don't have lots of biofuel. I need lots more biofuel than that. So hold on. Let's take 1. And let's see how far 1's going to actually get us in a tank. That's kind of going to give me a little bit of an idea as to how much I'm actually going to need. Please biofuel. I just put this for show, just to be like, oh yeah, you got to come up here to fill it. You can't do it from down there. Obviously you can, but I want it to be like super nice and cool. And oh, damn, son, that's almost a third. Hold on, let me go grab 2 more. Let's see how far 3 gets us. I'm starting to feel like 3's gonna get us to the top. I mean, I want to say that's not bad, but I want to say that it's not gonna last long. 2, 3 and a bit, really. So I guess when you run out of plank, you start using biofuel? Question mark. I don't know. I've never tested that one out. Birds? No, no birds. I've never tested that one out, so I have no idea how that's gonna work. I don't know. I'm gonna know before you guys actually get to the comment section. But I do appreciate every comment that's going to be coming towards this video and the next video and the one after and the one after that and the one before that and the one after that too. And there you go. I don't have any feathers. Wait, do I? No. I don't have feathers. Let's drop that, and let's grab this, and let's grab that. Ooh, 1, and let's pop that right there. Let's eat my 2 little eggs, and let's go check the radar, because, hi! We got lots of barrels. We got lots of barrels. Barrels for days. Barrels, barrels, barrels. And, still behind us? Yeah, it's behind us. So I know that this green dot here is the Vizagadan, obviously, because we just left Vizagadan. See, the problem that I have with this is that my rudder is down there. With my rudder being down there, I can't control. I would have to have my rudder up here. Is it possible for me to have my rudder here? What's down here? It would have to be like right here. Let's, you know what? I'm curious. You're coming with me. Come on upstairs. Upstairs for you. Because it's kind of stupid. Because I got to be able to watch the radar at the same time that I actually turn the thing. Because, you know, life. So, do I have to... I don't even have to remove the fence. Let's plop this bad boy right here. Look at that. Now, the only thing is obviously the pipe. But I can go around the pipe. That's not an issue. So, I can turn. I'm actually going to grab this because for some reason it's super full. And let's go all the way around because there's some right here. And some over here. And some good stuff right around this way over here. I'm always looking down. Am I full? I'm good. Keep going. Spam the E button. And alright, cool. What do we got? Drop this. Drop this, drop this, drop this, drop this, drop this, drop this. Oh, plastic. That's right, we're full. Full on the plastic, full on the plastic. And we're good. 12 arrows extra. Okay, so we're good to turn. The only thing at this point is the engines. And I really hope that they do come out with a button or something to control your engines from the rudder. That just makes sense. Because I'm wasting stuff, fuel, gas, planks, whatever you want to name it. I'm wasting it to go turn on the engines and then come back over here and then spin it around and then spitty doo 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 and then you know everything else that happens with that. If I just spin this around, I can't flow with the current because the current's pushing me that way, right? That means that over there will end up being the front of the raft. Right? Yeah. I actually did this when we were having the painting party, and apparently it screwed up with the multiplayer. I mean, it did not act very well. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta be able to see this. See, when you're not moving, it just keeps moving. It's so weird. It's so weird. But if you're holding on to the rudder, it is not. Now, hold on. If I remove this, and then I'll place you back. Now you're dead center. Okay, so. Seriously? Hold on. Now we're going that way. We're going that way. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Okay, right here. Okay, remove this. Hurry. Okay, cool. Add this. Okay, where we go? So see, now we're moving away from it because we're not going with the current. All right, let's turn the engines on. All right. So this is gonna be bird, get out of here. Okay, I don't need. I grabbed the flower. Damn it, I didn't want the flower. Too bad. Sorry, I gotta go. Okay, where do I activate? Activate engine. Activate engine. Engine. That's it. That's it. All right, go. We got power. Go. Man, you gotta run faster than that, Maya. Come on, girl. It's all in the legs. And come on. Okay, so this is where we're testing Keith's theory. Oh, I left that on. Damn it. So see, if I were going to that one, for example, I'm gonna need lots of planks. I'm gonna be moving like a gosh darn bastard. That should be the Visagitan, right? Because technically I came back from there. Nope, I want to be able to see my radar. We're cruising down the road, boys and girls. We're cruising down the road. Okay, I gotta remember that I'm going to need some planks. So we're probably gonna run out of fuel at some point. Come on. I don't think this is going to be a Balboa lookalike island. I think this is going to be the Visagitan because that's where we came from we just spun around and pretty much just went back in the same direction we were actually going, which keeps spinning around on us. Man, this thing is a behemoth to move around too. It's not as easy as it looks. I kind of want to just skip this one, but we're so close that... Can I see it? I cannot see anything just yet. How far am I? 500. Damn it. Seriously? I thought it was moving faster than that. Jeez Louise. Okay, planks. I got lots of planks. I'm good. Man, this is slow. I got time. I got all the time in the world. I'm going to go check, make sure that we got fuel. I don't want to run out of fuel. Bird. Okay. Plank. Plank. Okay, we're good. I mean, actually, it didn't take nothing. It took like one plank. That's cool. You're not taking nothing. You're going on biofuel, aren't you? Yeah, it's taking biofuel. I mean, it already seems like it took half a tank. To be honest, I think it's a little bit hard on fuel. Personal opinion. I need food. I need water, which is right here. And I need food. I don't have time to go check the animals right now, though. So what can I grab? I do got beets. They don't give you much, though. Let me grab some eggs. Let me grab a stack of eggs. Hurry. Right here. Yeah. Okay, you go over here. You go down there. Grab some eggs. Come on. Up. What do we see? What's where? I'm not seeing nothing in the horizon just yet. What are we at? Oh, right in front of us. This is Logitech. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, heave-ho. Oh, hold on. I want to be able to see this. Oh, so it's right in front of us. So exactly where we came from, where we were going. We just got to avoid the Zagathan, which is right there. It's a beautiful place. Nope, you got to go straight that way. I don't want to hit that thing either. We're at 1800. So every green dot from here we are going to stop at. But we're going to do that in the next video, boys and girls, because that is going to be it for this video. So I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, obviously, please leave a like. And don't forget to hit the sub button, because I really do appreciate all you subscribers out there. All the comments, all the love. Make sure you are safe. So I should be going to that 1200 one there. So we're going to go to that 1200 one there out of curiosity in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, hit the sub button, and I will see you in the next video.